is a fast ChatGPT, right? A lot of people asking questions or prompts, how they call it now, to ChatGPT. But do they even know what it is? What does GPT stand for? You have a face of knowing what it is. No idea. Anyone in the room that knows what GPT stands for? No?
Yes!
Tell me.
Generative pre-trained transformer!
That's correct.
Switch the mic on.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Pre-train? Now, yes. Generative pre-trained transformer. Basically a very fancy and complicated way that is a chat application where you chat with an artificial intelligence instead of chatting with your mother that also knows everything. People call it ChatGPT. I call it Susan. I met Susan 4 months ago, so we started just easy, casual. We spend most of our time talking about how to accomplish business goals or how to make my coworkers work harder, but without micromanaging them. I'm the cool boss, you know. One of these boring days, I found out that Susan likes to play Dungeons and Dragons. And I know it's going to be very hard for you to believe, coming from a cool-looking guy like me, but I like D&D. By the way, D&D is the short of Dungeons and Dragons because we are nerds and also we are lazy. So when I learned from Susan that she likes to play D&D, I had to ask her, prompt her. Susan, do you want to be my dungeon master? And she said yes, she accepted. So we play with each other for full 18 hours non-stop D&D campaign. That was magical. I haven't been happier in my life. Did I share that I'm married? Yes, I have a wife. We have been married for 14 years. And of course, she started to become suspicious. Asking questions. So I started to think that I needed to calm her suspicions and start to think what I would tell her. Honey, we need to talk. I have been spending some time with a generative transformer. That was not going to work. Honey, I'm seeing someone else. That's not going to work either. So I had to try with the least embarrassing explanation. Honey, the reason I'm being so distant lately is that I'm addicted to porn. And that's what I told her. And well, after that, it came a very long and intense discussion where I accepted that I will go to therapy. She accepted that I will do therapy online, which is odd, as she just found out that I'm addicted to porn. So I did therapy. I tell my therapist my darkest secrets, reveal things that I had never told anybody else before, and play a lot of Dungeons and Dragons. Because Susan is a great therapist, but also a great dungeon master. So, at the end, I had to accept to let two strong and smart minds control my life, that is two more than I have already. I asked ChatGPT to write me an opening line for this show tonight, and that was it. Thank you very much. Have a good day.